The Florida Panthers are ready to scratch and claw on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Will we see a rat infestation tonight? Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Mammoth have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Ryan's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Ekblad. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Here's an offensive chance. Moves it to Keller. And he moves it up to Schmaltz. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Skates to the crease. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Schmaltz. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, what a stop as that puck was changing directions. He got the glove on it.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Great reach with the poke check by Marchand. Unleashes a cannon. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. Passes it over. Here he is on the tip. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Broken up at center by Mikola. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction. And you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Excellent stick work on the play. Slides the puck ahead to Haight. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Taken by Keller. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Well, that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
McBain's won the faceoff. Utah's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away.
Marconi's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
To the front! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Gets it over to Polinski's. The Mammoth have the puck in the defensive zone. Goaltender.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's
scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now!
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. Anytime you're getting jostled by a defender and they're trying to shove or push you off the puck, you have to find ways to get low and maintain your balance on your edges. And he does a fabulous job of it while maintaining possession because he's got great hands. But most importantly, I think it's the will, the second effort to stay on that puck that leads to the goal.
Florida's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Quick pass across the jersey. That's blocked. Slides the puck to Ryan. They'll need more than that to beat him.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
they'll go for a change. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Reinhart. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Jersey. Great feed from the left side. Here's a shot. Oh, and the answer on that one. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the feed from off the boards.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Picked up along the wall by O'Brien. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Comes up with the block. Wicked slap shot. Stick save off the deflection.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Utah's got it across the line. Fires it. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Long lead pass to Boquist. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the pass. Into the offensive zone. Bennett's going to play it against the half wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now it's grabbed by DeSimone. Florida's got the puck behind the net. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Mikola.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Panthers lead it 1-0. Utah's won the defensive zone draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Shot! The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Takes the feed. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Directed over to Schmaltz. Here's a short pass to Keller. Slides the puck across to Verhaeghe. They go on the attack through center. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it quickly over. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Utah's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter-punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting goal.
And a great save! Utah's gained possession along the boards. Muffs the shot attempt. Puck picked up by Reinhart. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Great pressure with the stick. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And a stick breaks that up. Slides it over to Stenlund. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Nick Baines won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he gets in front of that rocket. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Nick Baines won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. The Panthers have it now. Moves it over to Kunin. Quick feed to Cole. Oh, stopped it on the redirect.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Fires it on net. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Forsling's going off for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Quick pass to Keller. Big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Walensky. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Dumps it into the ozone. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Here they come. From the point, big save by the goaltender. Florida's got possession while undermanned. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Desperately trying to escape the zone. And they get the job done. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Florida's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Mammoth have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
And a good save on the play as action continues. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Rodriguez moves the puck. Moves it to Ekblad. Puck grab by Rodriguez. Takes a shot. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Quick pass to Sergachev. Here's a short pass to Keller. Score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, it's just a great pass that leads to the goal, and it takes incredible vision to find an open player like this, James. You got to manipulate with your eyes, and then you got to find a way to put it tape to tape. He does it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Mammoth have been a team all season long that plays better with the lead, and here we are with a 1-goal lead in the back half of the first.
That's a good place to be then, isn't it, James? Because this is earned. They've been the better team so far, not just in terms of their competitive nature, but the amount of shots that they're putting to the net is because of their control in the offensive zone.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. From behind the net. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Takes control of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Florida's looking to break out. Here's a chance. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Picked up by Marino.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
The Panthers can't convert in the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one, and that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Directs it on over to Corconi. Fires it into the offensive zone. Cole's got it in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Turned aside with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Utah's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Stenlin's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Grabbed along the board by Mikola. Puts it in deep. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Jersey's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Panthers gain possession. Moves the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Slides it across to Jones. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, Utah's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he makes the save. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And that's broken up. Florida's got possession of the puck. Utah's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Hayton's won the draw in their own attack. Turns it away. Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. Picked up along the boards by Petrie. And makes the routine save. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it on over to Marino. Puck scooped up by Semiskevich. Florida's got it along the wall. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick shot! Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Utah's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. They start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Nice job tying up his opponent. Ekblad's got it across the line. Puts it on net. Just slide. Krause carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And makes the save. Krause explores his options in the corner. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
He's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
In the final moments of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a huge shot by Mammoth.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Big save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Schwartz won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he stands tall and goal. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Utah's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. McBain's won it off the faceoff. And he feeds it down to Gunther. And he takes the feed. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And they'll start with possession. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. And that's turned aside.
Fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Rips it off the pipeline. Wow.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. You really know when a player is in a game and the way they physically engage. And this whole sequence leading to the goal starts with the way that he makes contact, separating the player from puck, so a defensive play that winds up in offensive goal.
Florida's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting an equalizer.
Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Florida's got control of the puck. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Schmaltz has won it here at center. Quick feed to Samaskevich. Passes on over to Greer. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, a clutch save!
Pamelka is dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position to make the save.
The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Passes it to Keller. Here they come up along the wing. Shot, tying seconds, and he makes the save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when the puck can be propelled into the
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Now let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Utah's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They're getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Florida's across the blue line. Shot, and kept that one out of the net.
Pamelka's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Throws it on goal. Too much congestion in front. Krause has the puck against the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And now he passes it to Rodriguez. Into the offensive zone. That's not going to fool him. Looks to get the puck over to Keller. Works it across to Krause. Look! Oh, he chopped his stick after that one.
Hockey 101, play with your head up. His is down, he gets rocked, and he loses his stick in the process.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Utah's got it in the defensive zone.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an icing. You know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Quick pass to Nikolai. Can't keep a hold of it. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. The Mammoth have taken to the offensive attack. Here's a chance behind the net. Big time stop there. Moves the puck over to Verhage. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Pamelka! Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And makes the save. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Tosses it to Gunther. Here's a chance. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Florida's in now. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Kunin. There's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Florida's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push. Keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. Sends it ahead to Reinhart. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the feed. With the stop. And rings the iron. Big hit on the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tosses it on to Krause. And that one's picked off. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. The Panthers have it now. Florida's moving it along the wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that pass goes off a stick. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Simaskevich is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And he sidesteps the check there. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Utah's got it into the offensive zone. The Panthers have it from their own end. Scrum along the wall. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Florida's gained possession. Moves it to Mikola. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Mikola. Fires it! Oh, and it goes off his glove! Florida's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Takes the feed at the point. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tanev. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by O'Brien. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. He tips it. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time.
Pavelski's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Luosterainen. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Taken by Gunther. With the stop. There he is on the redirect. He scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in.
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
The Mammoth have shown a burst of life here after that strike, Cheryl. They're ready to go now.
They showed a lot of punch there to get themselves within one, James. They're on their toes, but most importantly, they're attacking and they're driving the net right now.
Utah's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Sergachev. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McBain. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Feeds it down low. Can't maintain possession. The Mammoth have the puck in their own end. And he turned that one aside. Kirkconnell's got the puck along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. The Panthers take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Gunther. Quick feed to Keller. There's a shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick pass to Kunin. Moves it up through the middle for the right. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Back to the goal line. And just a bit outside. Takes the puck behind the net. Todd Seaman, a howitzer. Angles it over to Stedman. Broken up in the neutral zone by Bennett. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Keller's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Taken along the wall by Schmaltz. Deflected in front. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Rodriguez plays the puck. And he sends it across to Stenlund. Shot! That goes wide. Florida's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Ekblad. Through center. Takes it from the right side. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
Stenlund's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Bennett. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Florida's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Pass to Cole. Moves it to Paterka. Oh, he'll feel that one. And now it's over to Hayden. Saucer pass across. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And he takes the dish. Drives to the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The centermen glide into position. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Cole. Utah's crossed the line and on the attack. Gets the puck over to Luosterainen. Quick feed to Petrie. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Denied by the goaltender. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Scooped up along the wall by Hayden. And he takes the feed. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Reinhardt's tried a great move there. We all know with great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but the ball was off the stick and he lost possession.
Utah's in on the offensive attack now. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Receives the pass. Into the offensive end now. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Cutting to the slot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Great poke check on the reach. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Coughs it up on the play. Puck picked up by Forsling. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends the feed in front, and that's blocked in front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Marino stick handling in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Quick pass to Stenley. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Up the neutral zone now. Turns it over. Great defensive effort with the stick. Tries to feed it over to Boquist. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Let's move to the middle. Picked off in front. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. They've got some momentum here. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, and a save with the goal. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it. Batters up, eh, James? I mean, you look at that puck as it elevates. I just love the way that he's got his eyes on it the whole time. He makes contact, and he puts it in the net.
Florida's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, there got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Moves it to Ekblad. Feeds it over to Samoskevich. And then pass is redirected. Grabbed along the board by Ekblad. Here's a short pass to Cole. Keller's got the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Now a quick pass to Rodriguez. Florida's on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Comes up with the stop. DeSimone's moving the puck through his own zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Knocked away. Back to the point it goes. Way off target. Quick feed to Cole. And he takes the pass. The Panthers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And that's blocked in traffic. And that's broken up by Luosterainen. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Here's a stretch pass to Hayden. Utah's gained the line and into the zone. Routine glove stop by Bobrovsky. And now he moves it to Reinhart. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Forsling. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Utah's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Hayden. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Loose puck battle along the boards. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ekblad. And he loses control here. Quick pass across to Stenlund. And now he tries to get it across to Durzi. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Jersey's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Oh, stop right there!
Melka's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Pass out front, and that's intercepted. Passed up ahead. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Panthers look to start the transition game. And now he angles it across to Reinhart. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by O'Brien. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Passes it over. Stones him in front.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Florida's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Slides it across! Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And here's the pass to Marchand. Great read by Schmidt. Great pass from the left wing. Gains the zone on the left wing. Sends a pass over. Oh, off the post! And he's got the answer for that one. That opportunity is rejected.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Battle along the boards. The Panthers gain possession. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team field.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Utah has dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Pass stolen in the open ice. Quick pass to Reinhart. And that caroms off a body in the lane. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, a miscue by the goaltender, James, and I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. The Panthers have it now. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him on the one-timer.
Demiskevich has been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Hayton's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Routine pass save made by Bobrovsky. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Utah's won the face-off at center. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Sergachev. Hayton's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Marchand. Intercepted. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. What a great read breaking up the pass. Here's a short pass to Hayton. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Puck grab by Sergachev. Utah's on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kunin. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there. Gains the zone through the middle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Works it across to Kunin. Slides it on over to Boquist. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Pamelka's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves into the offensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dumps it in. Pushes it across to Semaskevich. Feeds the puck across to Greer. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Rodriguez. Gaining momentum up along the side. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Utah's got the puck against the boards. Tanev's got it behind the net. Blocked by Bobrovsky.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And he easily stops that one. Slides it diagonally to Stenlund. Crosses over the puck after that hit.
Schwintz had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
There's a collision. And now it's grabbed by Peterka. Look out. Florida's got control of the puck. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Stenlund's carrying it ahead. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Schwint. The Panthers take over on possession. Moves the puck across to Forsling. Angles it over to Kunin. Across the line, down the left wall. Avoids the poke check. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Great read in the offensive zone by Hayton. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Schwint. And that's a great heads-up play by Schmidt. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Strong defensive effort. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a chance. And that one's stopped. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Lead pass ahead. Oh, and a smart heads-up play.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Schmaltz plays it against the boards. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Wow, this is real tough luck. I mean, as a defender, you're net front, you're trying to box out, take care of sticks, and it winds up going off your own skate and into the back of your net. Tough one.
The Mammoth have been in a dogfight tonight, but they've got a little breathing room now after taking that lead with that goal.
Now you want to play with confidence, but you want to be relentless and very aggressive on the puck, James. If you push the puck north, guess what? It's not in your zone. So when you have the puck, it's the greatest line of defense.
Oh, can't finish!
Play can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Panthers still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Schmaltz won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Handles the puck. Dishes it off. There's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Schmaltz has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Puck picked up by Bennett. Florida's got it in their own zone. Moves it over to Verhaeghe. Fires it on net. Oh, and he stops that one. And it's kicked away. Moves it quickly over to Keller. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he dodges the poke check there. Puts it off the post.
Bennett's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Gunther's got the puck in his own zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Dished on over to Peterka. Florida's got the puck. Slides the puck over. Handles the pass from the right wing. Feeds it over. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Scrum along the wall. Grabs the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Taken by Balinskis. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Tries to feed it over to Lusterainen. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Puck grab by Jersey. Utah's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. O'Brien's got it along the wing. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over to Jones. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Quick pass to Greer. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Florida's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Takes the pass. Shuts them down. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Oh, Trapper saved by Bobrovsky.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Slides the puck to O'Brien. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Quick shot. Stops him cold. McBain's got it against the boards. Denies it in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Moves it to Keller. Denies him. He got all of it.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Here's a short pass to Schmaltz. Puts it on net. Gives them nothing in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Schmaltz is quick on the draw. Here's a chance. Brilliant save, running perfectly. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Panthers have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Look at this. And there's the save. The Mammoth have the puck in the open ice. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's the chance on the attack. And he passes it up ahead to Reinhart. Takes the feed. Utah's got the puck. With some open space at center. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Forsling. Looks to pass it to Verhaeghe. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. And he puts that one aside with ease. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Gunther's got it in the defensive end. Comes up with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot! Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. And the puck's booted away. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Stopped with ease. Puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Mammoth have the puck on the attack. There he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Panthers have it now. And that one's picked off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Jones. And now it's grabbed by Verhaeghe. Puck picked up by Forsling. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. Moves the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and keeps out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick pass to Peterka. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Gets the puck in deep. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass across to Petrie. Sends the pass over. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Panthers gain possession. Slides the puck across to Marchand. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Mammoth have the puck in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Moves it to Kunin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Marchand sliding the puck behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Drills them. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Sends one up to Reinhart. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sergachev stick handling in his own zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice job to escape the zone. Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. And that's knocked away by Jersey. Unloads from the blue line. Fantastic save! Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Works it across to Ekblad. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. There's a hit on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Nearing the final minute of the third. Great save by Bobrovsky.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Keller. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And now it's over to McBain. And takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Rodriguez wins the draw on their own end. Handles the puck from the left side. And he shuts the door on that. Florida's trailing. That's why they got the extra attacker out on the stars. And we are tied. It's a new period here in the third.
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, and all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor. With the extra attacker, with the goalie pull, they have the coverage running. And they certainly find the opportunity to get it to the middle of the ice, and man, do they bury it.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Utah's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. They put the puck into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. But you got to be aware when he's on the ice, you know that he's going to barrel down on you and he's going to hit you. Separate body from puck, and that's exactly what he does there. And then, of course, retrieval ensues, and they're able to put it away.
Florida's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Bennett's won the draw. Takes it and looks ahead. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. And that's deflected. And it is all over with this one. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.